Welcome to another video at Southwell Minster. Look at that. Incredible. Look at that. On today's video, we will show you the Bishop's Palace as well as the Minster and its incredible architecture. Here we are at Southwell Minster. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I've noticed each pillar here has a decorative motif. So each one has got a different one. These are the Stations of the Cross. And it goes all the way across like that, so it starts all the way down there. I think my wife's looking at what could have been an old door there. My wife's doing loads of photos as well. I'm doing a few, but I'm also doing some little videos as well so you can see for yourselves. Absolutely stunning place. Really is an amazing place, and I'm really happy that it's restored and well kept, well looked after. These are the proof things people sit on in the church. They're really comfy normally. So yeah, absolutely stunning place. And I hope all you guys are going to absolutely love the video we put together today. Is that an old entrance there maybe? Could have been. I was just counting the apostles on there, and there's not 12, there's 11. And there's 11 because, as the story goes, because I call it a story, if you believe, you believe, but I call it a story. As the story goes, one of them betrayed Jesus, which was Judas, so he wouldn't have been there, and I believe that is when he went up to heaven. I like these, what are they called? I call them poofs, but I don't know what they're called. Are they just cushions? Ah. Look at that. Incredible. Look at that. That is something, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Cathedral, Minster. That is something else. And that is George Riding, DD. Oh, on 19th of April 1984, in the centenary year of the Diocese of Southwell, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II distributed the Royal Maundy in this place. The Royal Maundy. More of these cushions, I like them. And over there. Yeah, I know that. It's a minster. It's a minster and a cathedral. A minster is in Anglo-Saxon times. A minster was a church with which a group of priests, often living in community, would take the gospel and services out to the surrounding area when people lived in scattered settlements. Cathedral. A church which houses the seat of a bishop. The Latin word for the chair is cathedra, or cathedra, maybe. It says here, Robert Mouseman Thompson's mice. The altar rails and the bishop's seat were made at Thompson's Yorkshire studio. We have 28 mice, but they have a habit of moving. How many can you spot? What? How many can I spot where? It says the story goes that in 1919, Thompson was carving a piece of furniture when he joked with a friend about being as poor as a church mouse. This gave him the inspiration to carve a tiny mouse on the piece, and he liked it so much that he decided to add a mouse to everything he made after that. We have 28 mice, but they have a habit of moving. How many can you spot? What are they, on here somewhere? Where are we looking?
Could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere. I can't find the mice, but I'm assuming there is some mice around here, or else I wouldn't say it. Yeah, it is to do with the army, because I've just spotted there, it says here, in proud memory of the officers, warrant officers, airmen of number 12 group, fighter, something, Command Royal Air Force. That was like your dad, innit? Royal Air Force. Yeah. Rest in peace to him. Them flags have got to do with the Royal Air Force. What's that I can see up there? Is that a mouse? Can't see. Maybe. No? So yeah, we're going to carry on going around. We're going to go and see the Bishop's Palace in a moment as well. This is called the Airman's Chapel. Thank God for those who have died in the service of our of their country, especially the Royal Air Force, and pray for peace in our worlds, our nation, our hearts, our homes. Lord, make me an, I don't know what that says, an instrument of your peace. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. So any Royal Air Force servicemen, including my wife's father, rest in peace. So yeah, apparently the mice are hidden on the woodwork. So I'm going to show you one in a minute before we leave here today, because this is impressive. I don't know where we're looking then. Apparently there's more hidden away in the wood. But are they on about that bit of wood? Because if they are, I can't see all the way down there. It could be down there where they are. I guess you have to look really closely, dear. But am I looking in the right place? Is the question. But I have been told they are on the wood. They're all hidden away in the wood. So I don't think there's any around here. But I have been told there's some further down. So I'm going to have a look. That's where the choir congregate. We've spotted one a bit further down. So yeah, by the way, these cushions that we can see here are to do with the Royal Air Force. That's quite peculiar that we've come here today and my wife's father was in the Royal Air Force. So that's like a sign. Maybe he's here with us in his own way. Do you know what I mean? These are really cool, aren't they? These are really cool. I can kneel on one of these. I can kneel on it. Airman's Chapel. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? And of course, the reefs. And I noticed this as well. And we've got a little altar here. Some little books there to do with the army. Bits and bobs. What's that there? What does that say? Translation, according to your wish. That's to do with the Polish officers that fought in the war as well, and the British soldiers. Still can't find any more mice, but they are scattered around. I'll show you one place where they are. So this is the diocese, again, this is the Mothers' Union. That's what they had today in here, an anniversary. This is St. Thomas Chapel. St. Thomas Chapel. Pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. There's more of these, I think. I really like these cushions. They're really unique. Got lovely patterns on them. Really have.
Today we also saw the amazing chapter house.
Oh my God. That is stunning, isn't it? Look at the architecture. Look at the... What's that supposed to be there? Some kind of dragon there. I'm glad to see that this place has been preserved. Because I've been here in the past and these kind of places, they're not looked after sometimes, but this one is. This is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely amazing, this minster. Which is not only a minster now, it's also a cathedral. And I believe it's called also St. Mary Magdalene as well. Can you spot these? Pigeon pigs. The pigs are feeding the acorns beneath an oak tree. Right. So what do we have here? Can you spot these? Hidden pigs. The pigs are feeding on acorns beneath an oak tree. They're hidden under a column in the chapter house. It's in here somewhere. Then we've got this face. This friendly face carving is believed to be the master mason. He was the architect of the minster. Yeah. I'll have to look for that. And then it says the seats. They're the wooden seats. Yeah, that's them. I have noticed the wooden seats, yeah. They're all around here. The wooden seats. I have spotted one guy up there. Look up there. Right at the top of here. Can you see them? This guy here. Oh, there's another one up there. I'm finding all kinds of stuff now. There's this guy up here. And then I also spotted, which looks like some kind of animal there. And also some kind of animal there, a bit further up. Just there. Can you see? Looks like a cow, that one, doesn't it? That's pretty. And that one. They're both pretty, actually. Look at that, is that from the War of the Roses, isn't it? Is that from there? This wasn't here last time I came.